final light. Raise your glass to the fading sun. We ride the dust before the run. Steel wheels spin, no time to hide. In Meridian, the vultures bite. Broken lines and rusted chains, brothers caught in their own flames. The desert's heat won't break our stride. We move like shadows, side by side. Raise your glass to the fading sun. We ride the dusk before the run. Steel wheels spin, no time to hide. In Meridian, the vultures bite. Thunder drums call out our name. Through ashes left, we stake our claim. No fear remains, just roaring flame. Raise your glass to the fading sun. We ride the dusk before the run. Steel wheels spin, no time to hide. In Meridian, the vultures bite. On the ridge where the copperheads coil, whiskey heat in the midnight oil. Steel strings snap with every coil. Blessed are the wild who never toil. Copperhead Revival, snake in the grass, strike hard and fast, let no moment pass. Midnight rattles and the devil's grin. We dance with danger, let the fight begin. Neon fire paints a broken town. Ghosts gather round the outlaw sound. Echoes rip across the open ground. Southern fury, no chains bound. Copperhead Revival, snake in the grass, strike hard and fast, let no moment pass. Midnight rattles and the devil's grin. We dance with danger, let the fight begin. Take the stand, the rebels roar against a dying land. Chains break free. Snake in the grass, strike hard and fast, let no moment pass. Midnight rattles in the devil's grin. We dance with danger, let the fire begin. Static burns on the crimson dial. Voices call through the deadly mile. Radio waves cut through the haze. Last connection before the blaze. Turn it up, blast the signal loud. We're the last rebels under this cloud. Crimson radio, calling the line in the dead of night. We cross the sign. Broken circuits hum salvation's tune. Dust in our lungs under the raging moon. Wired hearts in a wired land. We stand our ground hand to hand. Turn it up, blast the signal loud. We're the last rebels under this cloud. Crimson radio, calling the line in the dead of night. We cross the sign. Ghosts in the frequency wave our way, calling out until the break of day. Static phase, but we won't stray. Turn it up, blast the signal loud. We're the last rebels under this cloud. Crimson radio, calling the line in the dead of night. We cross the sign. Saw a blade spin beneath the blood-red sky. Echoes scream as the night goes by. Steel teeth grind with righteous pain. In this hymn where we break the chain. Chainsaw hymn in the midnight air. Cut through fear like a devil's prayer. Sing it loud, raise your hands to sin. We're the last choir on the wind. Fires crack where the motors breathe. Dancing shadows that never leave. Whiskey drums and a steel guitar. Marching rebels by the morning star. Chainsaw hymn in the midnight air. Cut through fear like a devil's prayer. masses join the fight. Chainsaw him in the midnight air, cut through fear like a devil's prayer. Singing loud, raise your hands to sin. We're the last choir on the concrete serpent winding through the dust, steel and rust in a fading truck. Neon eyes scan the empty streets where silence and danger always meet. Serpent calls in the city light, slithering slow through the southern night. That never end, follow the snake where the lost descend. Ghostly whispers ride the cracked facade, brothers gather beneath the stars are. Chains rattle as the truth unfolds, every secret the serpent holds. Serpent calls in the city light, slithering slow through the southern night. Twisting paths that never end, follow the snake where the lost descend. The shadows play, we hold the night, never sway, stealing soul in disarray. Serpent calls in the city light, slithering slow through the southern night. Twisted paths that never end, follow the snake where the lost descend.
They say the fire started near the well, but nobody's been close enough to check. Back in the hills where the map don't go, there's a church with blood on every road. Preacher man said God was near, but all I saw was smoke and fear. He preached loud with a pistol in hand, built a chapel out of bones and sand. Said the Lord was angry, the flood too slow, so he poured the gas and let it blow. That Sunday morning hit like war, with boots on wood and locks on doors. The preacher, the well, and the fire all burned down in a funeral choir. They sang of sin but not of shame, and every damn soul left just the same. Smoke in the air, blood on the wire. The preacher, the well, and the fire. At dusk, last seen dancing in boots and rust. Sheriff said she ran from home, but the dogs found bone near a preacher's stone. Mama cried with a fist on the cross, said, Lord, if you're real, then count the loss. That night the sky turned black as tar, and the well lit up like a falling star. Ain't no storm like the one man makes, with a Bible in hand and a soul that breaks. The preacher, the well, and the fire all burned down in a funeral choir. They sang of sin but not of shame, and every damn soul left just the same. Smoke in the air, blood on the wire. The preacher, the well, and the fire. They tried to cleanse the land with flame, but you can't kill ghosts that know your name. Now the grass won't grow and the sky don't rain. Just smoke, just wind, just southern pain. Like a funeral line, they carved a name in the chapel wall, but no one left to hear the call. Dust on the gray whiskey for choir. We all got burned by the fire. Some stories die, but this one smokes forever. Jackson with a crow on my hood. Didn't blink, didn't wish I could. Natchez glow like a dime fuse. A town too tired to pick or choose. Mama's picture in the dash light sway. That smile she wore on Judgment Day. I never look back when I cross the sign. There's no light past Natchez, only time. Saw a steeple cracked in two. Lightning struck where the choir once grew. An old man preaching through a broken CB said, you'll find no mercy east of me. I stopped for gas, the clerk was gone. Just a tape that underdying song. Static prayers and feedback moan. A song recorded in dial tone. No light past Natchez, only rust. Only wheels that turn to dust. Only echoes dressed in flame. return. Girl named Mercy hitched at dawn, boots like bricks and a voice like bone. She said, I ain't running, I'm just late. The end don't come in waves. We shared a flask, then rode in hush, while pine trees leaned like they'd been crushed. She played my radio with her fist. Every channel screamed you missed. She told a story about a town on the water where children play with ash like water. And when I asked her where to go, she just said where thunder grows. No light past Natchez, only rust, only wheels that turn to dust, only echoes dressed in flame, only miles that forget your name. I ain't lost, I just unlearned what to fear and where to turn. Now Mercy's gone, just a seatbelt twist like she was never on that trip. The crow came back, perched on the dash, and Natchez faded into ash. I lit a flare near mile 10, tried to write my name again, but the sky was full of names I'd shared, and all the roads I never said. No light past Natchez, only rust, only wheels that turn to dust, only echoes dressed in flame, only miles that forget your name. I ain't gone, I just returned to the place where silence burns. Got 10 more miles in a lawman's face. Dust kicks up like Judgment Day, and my engine's got nothing left to say. Horns blare, temps and red, CB silence, all friends fled. I'm riding solo, fully armed. This rig's my church, this road's my farm. High noon diesel showdown sound. Steel horse bleeds but holds its ground. Burning rubber like the book of wrath. Ain't no cross on this bloody path. High noon diesel, one last round. If I go down, I go uncrowned. Got a glove box Bible with pages torn. Used it once to light a storm. Now shift by instinct, fight by drive. This truck ain't fast, it's just alive. High noon diesel, saint or sin. The road don't care what shape you're in. No duel with guns, I fight with gears. Leave tread marks shaped like fear. Told the sheriff, you can chase your peace, I'll ride with mine. High noon diesel, roll the dice, break the rules but pay the price. This ain't glory, it's just speed. A final run with no more need. She smells like velvet and drives like gasoline. She pulled up in a stolen Ford, red lips, tight hips, boots like a sword. She got a light and stole my breath, smiled like heaven, smelled like death. Her name don't matter, it's how she moves. Tattoo of a match on her collarbone groove. Whispers burning like a back road sin, and I was gone before it could begin. Every man thinks he's the one, till she leaves him melting in the sun. She's velvet and gasoline, smooth on the touch, explodes at the scene. Dances slow with a switchblade stare. She'll love you raw, then disappear. She don't belong, she don't explain. She's bourbon breath and Novocaine. Don't chase her down, don't ask what she means. You can't hold velvet and gasoline. She kissed the reaper, lit his smoke, then vanished in a cloud of joke. They say she rides with no last name, tattooed hearts and deadly aim. But every man she ever broke still hums her name like a gospel joke. She said, you ride pretty good, darling. Then stole my patch and my pistol. She's velvet and gasoline, burns through love like a war machine. Every bar she walks and bends, and every outlaw calls her the end. Eyes like moonshine, lips like flame, and if you touch her, you change your name. She's a wreck wrapped in beauty unseen, the queen of velvet and gasoline. I see her sometimes in dreams that smell like smoke and sin. Always leaving
They say the lead had devil's eyes. Smoking growls, never lies. A shotgun rope to his handlebar and a map to hell in a mason jar. They pass through towns that ain't on maps, left only bones and bottle caps. Priests went blind, dogs went mute, and time itself lost its pursuit. If you see a tire trail in flame, best you ride the other way, 'cause if they're back, there's hell to pay. The ride that split the sky.
Some say it's legend, some say lie, but the road still shivers when they ride by. I saw 'em once through whiskey haze, 12 bikes, and the end of days.
cherry green.
smoked riz, daddy broke laws. I learned to fight with busted jaws. First word spoken, don't get caught. Raised on dirt and raised on right. Out by the fence with a slingshot grin. Raised hell young and never fit in. Teachers prayed I'd settle down, but I was born to burn this town. Raised wrong, raised loud, screaming pride, too damn proud. I ain't holy, I ain't clean, but I'm the loudest thing you've ever seen. Yeah, raised wrong, raised loud. Stole my first ride before 16. Flipped a bird and left the scene. Had a preacher's daughter in the backseat. How she said heaven's fake, but this feels right. Ballroom brawls and county jail. Wrote my name in the booking trail. Came out grinning, boots unbound. Never tame, just playing it loud. Raised wrong, crowd goes wild. Smoke like a shroud. Don't need rules, don't need grace. I'll take my sins at a faster pace. Hell yeah. Raised wrong, raised loud. Tattooed truth in every line. You play it safe, I toe the line. Ain't looking for your damn applause. Just crank the amp and drop your Raised wrong, raised loud. Turn me up, I'm thunderbound. No regrets and no goodbyes. Just smoke trails and southern skies. Was raised wrong, raised wrong, raised wrong, raised loud. Turn it up or turn it off. Turn it up or turn it off. On the ridge where the copperheads coil, whiskey heat in the midnight oil. Steel string snap with every chord. Blessed are the wild who never toil. Copperhead Revival, snake in the grass. Strike hard and fast, let no moment pass. Midnight rattles in the devil's grin. We dance with danger, let the fight begin. Neon fire paints a broken town. Ghosts gather round the outlaw sound. Echoes rip across the open ground. Southern fury, no chains bound. Copperhead Revival, snake in the grass. Strike hard and fast, let no moment pass. Midnight rattles in the devil's grin.
danger, let the fight begin. Snake in the grass, strike hard and fast, let no moment pass. Midnight rattles and the devil's grin. We dance with danger, let the fight begin.
Mama lit a candle on the windowsill, said this house remembers every chill. Porch swing creaking like a prayer on strings. I was born to thunder, not to kings. Grandpappy's Bible sits torn on the desk. Whiskey rings and verses interspersed. It said, son, you're broken, but that's alright. Even Jesus wept on a Saturday night. That porch light never dies. It flickers through storms and southern skies. When I'm lost on blacktop chasing my cries, it pulls me back like blood ties. Papa with the steel-toe boots, the same ones he wore when he fought for the roots. So this house, this dirt, this land we keep, where silence runs thick and grief runs deep. I talk to the barn when the thunder rolls, ask the wind if it remembers souls. It don't answer much, but it hums sometimes in the key of pain and old landmines. That porch light never dies, even when the house full of ghosts and flies. It hums in the wise, it sings through the pines, a southern soul that defies. Found mama's note in the kitchen drawer. Said love ain't loud, but it holds the door. And every time I fall too far, I see that flicker. Don't matter where you are. Now my boy's got boots 2 sizes too wide. He stomps on gravel like he owns a tide. I tell him stories by the fire at night about porch lights, battles, and making things right. That porch light never dies. It's stitched in the stars, it's in our eyes. It don't take much to recognize. It's home, it's hope, it's why we rise. If I ever get too far gone,
leave the porch light on.
Serpent winding through the dust, steel and rust in a fading truck. Neon eyes scan the empty streets where silence and danger always meet. Serpent calls in the city light, slithering slow through the southern night. Never end. Follow the snake where the lost descend. Ghostly whispers ride the cracked facade. Brothers gather beneath the stars are. Chains rattle as the truth unfolds. Every secret the serpent holds. Serpent calls in the city light, slithering slow through the southern night. Twisting paths that never end. Follow the snake where the lost descend. The shadows play, we hold the night, never sway, stealing soul in disarray. Serpent calls in the city light, slithering slow through the southern night. Twisted paths that never end, follow the snake where the lost descend. I was born with the engine humming, raised on fumes and always running. Never had a roost, just a full tank dream with trouble in my pocket and a rebel gleam. They painted my name on the county wall, tried to catch me, tried to stall, but I don't stop, I just shift and slide. You want a ghost, buckle up and ride. Sirens behind, but I don't flinch. One more town, that's just a cinch. I'm a Rearview Legend, gone before the flame, smoking my trail
dust don't settle, it waits in place, like a curse that still remembers your face. I rode in quiet, boots worn thin, the kind of silence you only earn from sin. Town held breath, and no one knew which one of us feared death. But I wasn't there to talk or beg, just one bullet left and a twitch in my leg. They think the loud ones raise the hell, but quiet man, they wear it well. The quiet kills louder than the roar.
It waits, it watches, then it floors. You'll hear no sound till it's too late. The whisper's what seals your fate.
Her locket still swings on my rearview glass, a ghost that never let me pass. She said, kill him slow or don't come home, but vengeance always rides alone. 3 years gone and my hands still shake, not from fear, just what's at stake. His eyes were calm, just like mine, like he knew I came to draw the line. We don't scream when justice calls, we just nod and watch one fall. The quiet kills louder than a scream. It's the echo in a dying dream. No bang, no blood, just steady breath, and the slow handshake of death. The desert don't bury, it keeps names written in the canyon deeps. No preacher, no bell, no goodbye, just silence walking when men die. The quiet kills louder than regret. for revenge. We ride because we were built for war. In the dust, flags long gone, but the roar of the engine still carries us on. Steel for a spine, hate for the chain. Every scar we earned was a mark we gained. No country left, no laws to trust, just a name on a patch and a promise in rust. Riding rows, eyes like storms. We ain't soldiers, we're the fucking swarm. Prayers are loud, we speak through thunder, not through vows. We got iron in the blood, fire in the soul, marching through the ashes with hearts like coal. We don't beg, we don't bend, we were made for war, and we ride to the end. Iron in the blood, smoke in the love. Every mile we burn is a song unsung. You want peace? Then run, we bring the storm, and we don't stop for none. Crossbone stitched where the flag once flew. We wear death like a second skin tattoo. Choppers howl like wolves on heat, and the road turns red where our tires meet. We take no oath but the ride itself. We live like outlaws, we bury like stealth. Ghost towns echo with our names, and every ride writes new remains. When the world fell quiet, we got louder. We got iron in the blood, fire in the soul, rolling through the smoke with full control. No kings, no chains, no soft amen, just the law of the throttle. Again and again, iron in the blood, grit in the grin. Ain't no mercy where we begin. You want a war? We're your sin. Iron in the blood. Iron in the blood. Born for the ride. Born for the ride. Ashes of glory. Ashes of glory. We don't decide. We just survive. We're what's left. There's a church in the rubble, roof torn wide, where the wind sings low and the ghosts still high. I lit a match just to see my face in the mirror cracked by a world erased. But I ain't dead and I ain't gone. Got fire in my chest in a half-song song. I'm still standing in the smoke with a Bible and a beer and a heart that won't choke. Yeah, the sky came down and the ground gave way, but I'm still cussing prayers at the break of day. You can take my land, you can steal my home, but I'm still standing in the smoke. tried to bury us under ash and sand. But faith don't fade when it's carved in the skin. I lost friends, lost time, lost sleep, lost grace, but I never lost a fight in my flame-laced face. I've seen angels cry and demons grin, but I walk with God and a fifth of sin. Ain't got clean hands, but I got a clean soul, and I ain't done till the last bell tolls. I'm still standing in the smoke with a scarred up smile and a sacred joke. Let the fire fall, let the heavens crack. I'll raise my fist till the sky turns black. You can curse my name, you can burn my clothes, but I'm still standing in the smoke. Just this broken guitar and a soulful groan. Yeah, the world went dark, but I stayed loud, and I'll howl my truth through the fallout cloud. Still standing in the smoke where the lost ones rise and the strong hearts broke. Pure, but I ain't weak. Got dirt in my mouth and fire when I speak. You can end the world, you could kill the foe, but we're still standing in the smoke. Beer on the table, jukebox loud, boots start stomping, drawing a crowd. Smoke in the air, neon burning low. Welcome to the Honky-Tonk Showdown show. Bikers at the bar, spurs on the floor. Says play one more. Whiskey in my veins, fire in my throat. The night's about to tip and we're rocking the boat. One more round, make it two. Let's get loud, that's what we do. It's a honky-tonk showdown. Raise them high, guitar screaming underneath the sky. Fist in the air, boots hitting ground. Honky-tonk showdown. Tear it all down. She's dancing on the table, knocking drinks aside. Sheriff in the corner trying not to hide. Cards on the counter, bets getting wild. If you're playing with the devil, better play with style. One more round, make it three. Raise some hell, that's the key. It's a honky-tonk showdown. Raise them high, motor oil and whiskey. Stars collide, voices loud, the roof's coming down. Honky-tonk showdown, king of this town. He lit a match on his leather boot, flame dance like a sin, said goodbye to Georgia, ain't ever going back again. Had a pistol full of questions and a heart full of smoke. Every mile it passed, another promise broke. He don't sleep, just rides, fueled by guilt and right. The kind of man who learned too young how good men die. Down Highway 61, where the sky turns black, he heard a voice in the wind say, ain't no turning back.
Freedom's got a cost. Every soul he left behind just makes another cross. You can't outrun your name, no matter how fast you roll. But he'll try, Lord, he'll try, with tires and soul. Ride till the devil sleeps, ride where the silence weeps. Leave your sins in the dust behind, 'cause time don't stop for peace of mind. Ride till the devil sleeps, where the blacktop cuts so deep you might not find your way back home, but at least you'll die alone.
Saw ghosts in the motel mirror, shadows with no face. He laughed like a man who forgot how to pray. The waitress in El Paso said, boy, your hands are red. He just smiled and tipped his hat, I'm already half dead. Every engine's got a demon inside. Every road signs a warning they hide. The further you ride from where you bled, the closer you get to where you're dead. Ride till the devil sleeps, let the thunder drown your grief, let the tires spin the shame away. Don't stop till the sky turns gray. Ride till the devil sleeps, where the dead still dream beneath. A man on the run might never be free, but at least he's got the key. Till the devil sleeps, let the thunder drown your grief, let the tires spin the shame away. Don't stop till the sky turns gray. Ride till the devil sleeps, where the dead still dream beneath. A man on the run might never be free, but at least he's got the key. Keep riding, son. He ain't sleeping yet. the tank and blood on the stand.
No set list, no rules, no sound check grace.
Just a stage, a crowd, and a burning place.
Lights went red, crowd went loud. Guitars howling like a thundercloud. Bartender screamed, turn it down. So I turned it up and shook the ground. If it ain't clipped, it ain't true. We don't play soft, we play through. Turn it up till it breaks. Make the walls shake like hot steak quakes. We ain't here to soothe or please. We came to melt your memories. No rules, no breaks, just sound that shakes. So turn it up till it breaks. Drummer's shirt caught fire mid-fill. Bass snap strings, crowd scream still. Someone passed out, someone proposed, and I played solo till my damn hand froze. The fuse box blew, we plugged in raw. Fed the feedback like a chainsaw law. Every scream was gospel sung. Every downbeat hit like a loaded gun. You want quiet? Wrong show, wrong town, wrong band. Not one mission, maxed out, no permission. Turn it up till it breaks. Let the gods hear what hell makes. If the roof caves in, we'll still play. If the amps explode, we'll scream anyway. We don't fade out, we detonate. Turn it up and meet your fate. If that was too loud, good. If that was too loud, good.
Gotta bust a taillight and a tooth to match. Punch a jukebox just to hear it scratch. Sheriff said, son, you best behave. I said, move, old man, or dig your grave. Dust on my boots, fire in my gut. Tried therapy once, I just made him shut up. Born on a dare, raised on spite. If trouble starts swinging, I swing back twice. I don't need your rules or grace. I've made peace with my outlaw face. Life's a rodeo full of snakes and shame, but I ride every bull no damn way!
On the ridge where the copperheads coil, whiskey heat in the midnight oil, steel string snap with every chord. Blessed are the wild who never toil. Copperhead Revival, snake in the grass, strike hard and fast, let no moment pass. Midnight rattles and the devil's grin, we dance with danger, let the fight begin. Neon fire paints a broken town, ghosts gather round the outlaw sound. Echoes rip across the open ground, southern fury, no chains bound. Copperhead Revival, snake in the grass, strike hard and fast, let no moment pass. Midnight rattles and the devil's grin, we dance with danger, let the fight begin. Snake in the grass, strike hard and fast, let no moment pass. Midnight rattles and the devil's grin, we dance with danger, let the fight begin.
The sky with smoke and steel. Dust don't lie and the pain is real. The last of the riders' patch still bleeds. Bury our sins with busted deeds. She walks the line with boots of flame. Tattooed truth, no fear, no shame. Bar still standing, floor still shakes. Every toast a vow, no hell can break. We send our prayers in smoke and sin. If we burn grinning. Smoke signals and shotguns in the sky. Beer soaked out until the day we die. Steel on bone, leather soles, ripping down roads the devil stole.
busted bars. Blood in the gravel, fire in our throat. She poured the last of the rye like a holy note. We ain't scared of what's to come. We've been dead since kingdom come. Whiskey, gospel, bottle hymn. We go out loud, never going dim.
They said we were sinners, but sinners make the best songs when the world goes quiet. Shotguns in the sky. Tell St. Peter not to even try. This is our heaven. This is our war.
With beer-stained floors and a busted door. Ride till the wheels fall off the flames. We don't forget. We don't change names. End of the line. Maybe as well. We drink and smoke. And we fight like hell. Only 'cause they could draw in distant thunder. If the world's watching, make sure they remember our sound. And shotguns in the sky. Tell St. Peter not to even try. This is our heaven, this is our war. With beer-stained floors and a busted door. Right till the wheels fall off the flames. We don't forget, we don't change names. End of the line, maybe as well. We drink and smoke. Fight like
If the world's watching, make sure they remember our sound. Town with the sky bleeding red. The only sign of life was a neon that said cold beer, hot sand, bandwidths. We parked our souls and kicked the door in. Bartender smiling with a scar down his face. Said you boys strange, but we came to raise hell, not chase angel wings. In the last bar standing, whiskey floods like a damn war's landing, smoke in the lights, boots on the wood, guitar howling like it understood. If the world ends tonight, make it loud, not slow. Let them know who brought the final show. She danced on the table with ash in her hair, leather and lace like she just didn't care. Play me something that'll shake the bones. So we lit that fuse with distorted tones. The rival band struck a moody tone, answered back with a sonic monsoon, bass like thunder, drums like death, sweat dripping, whiskey with every breath. One last stage in a burned out land. We ain't just playing, we're taking a stand at the last bar standing. Pour it heavy, keep the amps expanding. If it's all going down, we ain't going soft. We'll shred this place till the roof lifts off. The earth is cracked, but the music bleeds. She kissed my neck and whispered her needs. Play me through fire, play me through war. So I gave her the end and begged for more. This is the last bar standing. Our anthems wild, loud, and damn commanding. Let the sky fall, let the devil sing. We are the band that ends everything. Ashes rise, but our chords still blaze. Played our truth through the world's last days. And when the silence comes, let it be known, we rock the end and we own that throne. I was born in a church that burned down twice. Once by storm, once by vice. Mama spoke prayers with a blade in hand. Said heaven don't come for half a man. I learned grace with a bottle and scars. Spoken tongues under broken stars. That choir sang, but I heard screams and found salvation
killing dreams. Now I walk with the weight of my name and a voice that don't care who I blame. I've been preaching with the devil, singing loud, sweating true in a thundercloud. If God won't take me, hell might heal, 'cause the fire in my chest feels real. That cross on my desk swings like a sin, crucified steel in a world wearing thin. Every sermon I spit leaves ashes behind. I pray in chords and bleed in time. She left with a song and a goodbye kiss. Said you love your guilt more than this. I lit a smoke off a Bible's flame and drove into dusk without shame. Ain't no choir in the pews, I know, just the howl of tires on a soulless road. I've been preaching with the devil, truth ain't clean, but these dirty hands still come out mean. If the saints won't march, then I'll still kneel in a church built from chrome and steel. Can a sinner speak in holy tones if the blues is gospel made of bones? Can a fire save what the coal forgot? Only if the soul still burns hot. Cause I never prayed just to kneel.
I said, nah, I got plans. Then I lit the fuse with both hands.
Sounds I dance like the world ain't real, cause it ain't, but the whiskey is. You want rules? I chew them like gum. Spit them at suits who look too numb. Life's a joke with a lit cigar, and I'm laughing from a stolen car. Laugh while it burns, don't look back. Smoke in the lungs, boots on the track. No time for calm, no time for turn. Just scream and spin, and laugh while it burns. Don't hold grudges, I cremate them. Every night's a war I score with 4 chords and a busted door.
Ain't no plan, just a dare. Ain't no God, just a snare.
Laugh while it burns, eyes wide shut. Ash in the hair, blood in the gut. No fear, no brakes, just sharp turns. Middle fingers up. Laugh while it burns.
No leash on my steel. I don't take orders from ghosts or deals. Born with a boot and a busted tooth grin. I ride with the outlaws in original sin. Gas in my veins, smoke in my blood. Don't need a crown when I'm kicking the mud. Every mile I take is mine to own. Carve my name in the blacktop stone. No king, no crown, no master to kneel. We ride like thunder on 2 chrome wheels. Raise your fist, let the siren sound. This world ain't ours, but we're taking it down. shaking the ground. Geargrind hymns, we don't forgive, we ride through sins. Flag of fire, soul in chrome. If you hear our rumble, you're not alone. Not alone. Steel and smoke, that's how we rise. No gods above, just bloodshot skies. Steel and smoke, fist the flame. We ain't got peace, we got a name. March with rage, march with pride. Born to burn, never to hide. She loads a pistol with a cigarette smile. Says hell ain't deep, it's just one more mile. We ain't angels, but we got wings made of scars and rebel things. Our laws are ruled, our judges speed, our mercy died. We ride on need, each downshift a war drum beat, each gear shift a vow we repeat. We ride not for victory, but to prove. We bleed deliberately. Steel and smoke, boots to bone. We write our gospel in undertone. Steel and smoke, ash and rust. We turn the end into sacred dust. Right, choose your fate. This ain't survival, it's war in 80. Don't look for meaning in our tracks. Just know we rode and never look back. at stake.
Still and slow, no retreat. This is our road. This is our beat. March with rage, march with pride.
We die in motion, we don't hide. Left Jackson with a crow on my hood. Didn't blink, didn't wish I could. Natchez glowed like a dying fuse. A town too tired to pick or choose. Mama's picture in the dash light sway, that smile she wore on Judgment Day. I never look back when I cross the sign. There's no light past Natchez, only time. Saw steeple cracked in two. Lightning struck where the choir once grew. An old man preaching through a broken CB said you'll find no mercy east of me. I stopped for gas, the clerk was gone. Just a tape that hummed a dying song. Static prayers and feedback moan of psalm recorded in dial tone. No light past Natchez, only rust. Only wheels that turn to dust. Only echoes dressed in flame. Only miles that forget your name. I ain't lost, I just unlearned what to fear and where to turn. A girl named Mercy hitched at dawn. Boots like bricks and a voice like bone. She said, I ain't running, I'm just late. The end don't come, it waits. We shared a flask, then rode and hushed, while pine trees leaned like they've been crushed. She played my radio with her fist. Every channel screamed you missed. She told a story about a town underwater where children play with ash like water. And when I asked her where to go, she just said where thunder grows. No light past Natchez, only rust. Only wheels that turn to dust. Only echoes dressed in flame. Only miles that forget your name. I ain't lost, I just unlearned what to fear and where to turn. Just a seatbelt twist like she was never on that trip. The crow came back perched on the dash, and Natchez faded into ash. I lit a flare near mile 10, tried to write my name again, but the sky was full of names I'd shed, and all the roads I never said. No light past Natchez, only rust. Only wheels that turn to dust. Only echoes dressed in flame. Only miles that forget your name. I ain't gone, I just returned to the place where silence burns. Yeah. Natchez, only rust. Only wheels that turn to dust.
engines roll like thunder. Sky's on fire tonight. Leather cuts and patches, brothers side by side. Just across the border, whiskey on my tongue. We don't beg for mercy, we were born to run. Lawmen on the hillside, shadows on the land, but freedom's in the throttle, burning in my hand. On, ride forever, burn strong, break the tether. We ride forever, lightning in our veins, steel horse thunder, tearing through the chains. No cage can hold us, no walls, no never. Brothers bound in blood, we ride forever. Women at the roadside, fire in their eyes. Neon signs are calling, but we don't compromise. Every mile's a story, every scar's a brand. The road becomes a kingdom, only we command. Ride forever, burn strong, break the tether. We ride forever, lightning in our veins, steel horse thunder, tearing through the chains. Whiskey smoking trouble, storming any weather. Brothers bound in blood, we ride forever. Raise your glass and swear the vow. We live, we bleed, we ride right now. We ride forever, lightning in our veins, steel horse thunder, carving out the plains. No cage can hold us, no walls, no never. Brothers bound in blood, we ride forever. Fade out forever. "14 hours on the run, chase the moon and kiss the sun. Boots are cracked and the tank's near done, but we're laughing like we just begun. Tires hum like a lullaby, old ghosts wave when we roll by. This life don't promise a place to land, just a feel of steel under your hand. We're still riding through the smoke and ash, through the story
left a few hearts back in Caroline. Got a dent on the tank and pride to match, but we never once rode looking to patch. We've been broke down and barely seen, but we stayed loud, we stayed mean. And every mile carved on this chrome feels more like truth than flesh and bone. We don't ride to prove, we ride because we can. We ride for the ones who ran out of land. We're still riding through the long goodbye, through the things we lost and the reasons why. Still holding on to that rumbling sound. Still ain't traded these boots for ground. With every scar, with all we got. If the world don't get it, let it be. We were born to ride and ride free. Like a warning sign said, love me fast or stay behind. She smoked reds like secrets, talk slow like sin. 1,000-mile stare and a heart full of gin. Her kiss was leather, her goodbye was dust, and everything I gave her just turned to rust. She didn't cry when the sky went black, just laughed and lit a fire with a map. Said the roads are just lies they paint in white, then rode off straight into the night, leather and dust. That's all she left me. Yeah, an empty flask and a name in the breeze, a ghost in my seat, a burn in my chest, a song that won't die and a soul that won't rest. She was gone before the chorus hit, but her echo rise every mile I split. Ball lights flicker in the rearview haze, the jukebox stutters out the end a set of wings. Every mile bleeds another scene. Her in leather lost between leather and dust. That's all she wrote on a matchbook love note. She lit and broke. She was thunder in a bottle, fire in the smoke. Now I ride with her ghost and the words she spoke. Yeah, she's gone, but she ain't dead. She's the rhythm in every tear I shed. Some women save you. Some women burn the map and dare you to follow. Leather and dust, her sins still stay like burned rubber dreams and wasted days. She was a storm, I was a wheel. Now I chase a ghost with nothing to fear. I lost her, or maybe just ran slow. But she left her fire in my soul. Leather and dust, nothing else left to trust.
She rides in smoke, leather worn and torn, tattooed flame where her heart was born. Motor growls like a hellbound choir, eyes lit up with barbed wire fire. Boots stomp heavy on broken floor, lips taste gunpowder begging for war. She she'll be sipping right beneath that blood-red sky.
Where the devil don't knock, he just walks in deep. Mama prayed hard, daddy drank hard, and raised on smoke, sweating muddy river water. Tattooed heart, patched up denim. Outlaws taught me live fast, don't beg 'em. Never wore a suit, but I buried a few on a long dark road, lit red and blue. I got iron in my blood, steel in my veins, throttle wide open, riding through the rain. Southern soul with a rebel spark, my shadow rides with the wolves in the dark. Yeah, we burn, not fade, raise hell, not rust. Born to ride in the highway we trust. Pull up in a storm on a two-tone hawk, Waffle House breakfast, corn-fed dog. Every town's got a ghost, I'm just passing through, leaving dust and stories like a worn-out shoe. Ain't looking for peace, just a place to roar, with a redhead queen and a honky-tonk floor. Chain on my boot, flask in my coat, Bible in the glove box, whiskey in my throat. I got iron in my blood, chrome in my grin, tattooed angels riding tailwind sin. Southern grit with a hell-bound spark, my shadow dances with thunder in the dark. Yeah, we burn, not fade, raise hell, not rust. Born to ride in the highway we trust. Cracked and won't swear I heard the devil blow his horn, but I don't flinch, I just ride on, baptized in gas, I'm too far gone. Second best, Southern wild with a ride or die mark. We howl like engines tearing through the dark. Yeah, we burn, not fade, raise hell, not rust. Born to ride, and highway we trust. left me for dead, but death ain't got the guts to hold me. I woke in the dirt, breathing black, buzzards overhead, sky pulling back. Stitched my soul with a wire and flame, carved my oath on a license plate name. They thought I'd rot under the red sun stare, but I rose with fire in my rusted prayer. No name now, just the sound I make when my boots hit ground and the center shake. I ain't back for peace or tears or truth. I'm the debt they owe, I'm the end of youth. I'm the man who wouldn't die, buried deep with a bloodshot sky. Left for vultures, but I taught them fear. Now I ride with hell burning in my mirror. I'm the ghost in your rearview screen, the crack in your goddamn dream. Say your prayers and kiss the light. I'm the man who wouldn't die. My chest, the bottle you raised, the shot, the jest. But the road don't forget, and neither do I. I kept the miles, you kept the lie. Now your name's on a bullet in my vest, and your last mistake's about to be addressed. No more talk, no more fake regret, just a long ride soaked in what you'll regret. I didn't survive, I evolved. I'm the man who wouldn't die, left in flames, now ride bone dry. Steel in my jaw, hate in my grin. Every mile I ride is a mortal sin. I'm the ghost in your rearview scream, the crack in your goddamn dream. Say your prayers and kiss the light. I'm the man who wouldn't die. I'm the man who wouldn't break, built from ash and no mistakes. Call me myth, call me rap, just don't be standing in my path. Roads my coffin, nights my bride, and I ride alone with death tonight. No cross, no grave, no alibi. I'm the man who wouldn't die. I ain't living, I'm just not done yet. stopping. Got a date with fate and my gears are popping. Lights flash, horns moan, but I'm long gone from the safety zone. Long man waved, I waved back with one finger high and a loaded stack. You call it reckless, I call it fun. Life don't wait, it just runs. Red light run, break that chain. I ain't built for slow or sane. We'll scream like a rebel song. If I'm wrong, I'm rolling strong. Red light run, no reverse. Every sin paid out in stop signs weep when I roll by. My brake pads pray, but I just fly. My mama said, boy, slow it down, but speed's the only peace I found. Red light run, break that chain. I ain't built for small or slain. Roaring past the rules I shun. Hit the gas and watch me run. I don't obey, I overtake. I don't wait, I red light run, tail on fire. Talk your laws, I'll burn the wire. Keep your lines, I draw my own. My roads, my sins are grown. Red light run, born full throttle. My wheel's a map. And raise the model. They said, run, boy, the end is near. But I lit a smoke and said, I live right here. Ain't scared of thunder, I was raised in flame. Where the crosses burn and the sky won't name. Yeah, the ground may crack, but I don't kneel. I walk through hell, cause I know what's real. Fire don't fear me, it knows my song. I was born in the storm where the brave belong. Ain't no devil gonna steal this light. I burn too wild to fade at night. So let the sky fall, let the world flee. Fire don't fear me. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wear scars like armor, pain like steel. Ooh, ooh. Ain't no prophet, but I speak what's real. I lost it all, then found my name. Ooh, ooh. In the dust, the whiskey, and the holy flame. I've danced with doubt, kissed the flame, but I never once forgot who I became. No ash, no war, no smoke-filled lie can take this truth that I testify. Fire don't fear me, it sings my voice like a matchstick prayer, like a sinner's choice. I blaze through sorrow, I stomp through pain with a soul too loud for the godless rain. So let the dark come,
I won't flee if I don't fear me. I ain't built for silence, I ain't made to fall. I preach in boots and I bleed in gold. This ain't just music, it's a war cry. And I sing it loud till the light breaks in. If I don't fear me, it bows instead to the ones who rise from the smoke and dread. I don't beg, I don't break, I don't drown slow. I ride the flame where the lost won't go. Yeah, the storm might burn, but I burn free if I don't fear me. In the dust, fire on the hill. Sky turning black, but we ain't still. Gas in the tank, rage in the chest. World's falling down, but we ain't rest. Chains round the line, rust on the strings. We don't pray, we break things. Thunder's hum, line them all up, we ain't done. Turn up the flames, we light the flood. Ain't no peace without some blood. We ain't done. We ain't done. Still got fight, still got drum. Raise that glass, bite that gun. Tell the reaper we ain't done. Steel-toed truths, grit and the bite. Outlaw choir singing through the night. She rides ahead with her head held high. Laughed at the storm as it cracked the sky. This ain't a gang, this is resurrection. Rust, blood, gospel, no correction. Ashes fall, we raise our flag. End of days, just another tag. Call us sinners, call us scum. We still ride, we ain't done. We ain't done. We ain't done. Fists like fire, words like drums. Boneyard blues under a bloodshot sun. Tell the silence we ain't done. Still open, motor still humming, grit still grinding, and we still coming. Line up the fare, we'll drink it dry. Ain't going out, we multiply. We ain't done. We scream louder, still breathe the smoke, still pushing powder, still knocking down every loaded gun. Apocalypse waits. We ain't done. scream as the night goes by. Steel teeth grind with righteous pain. In this hill where we break the chain. Chainsaw him in the midnight air. Cut through fear like a devil's prayer. Sing it loud, raise your hands to sin. We're the last choir on the wind. Fires crack where the motors breathe. Dancing shadows that never leave. Whiskey drums and a steel guitar. Marching rebels by the morning star. Chainsaw him in the midnight air. Cut through fear like a devil's prayer. Sing it loud, raise your hands to sin. We're the last choir on the wind. No chains holding the furnace light. We howl together through the endless night. Broken voices join the fight. Chainsaw him in the midnight air. Cut through fear like a devil's prayer. Sing it loud, raise your hands to sin. We're the last choir on the wind.
Signs half lit, roof's got holes, but the beer's cold and we got souls. Bikes outside like war machines, and roof behind the bar with a sawed-off mean. Smoke in the air, boots on the floor, someone's girl dancing on the pool table roar. Cigar in my teeth, shot in my hand, end of the world. We'll make a stand. Ain't no laws in a place like this. Only rules are fist and bliss. Raise your glass or raise your guard, 'cause hell breaks loose once it hits dark. We're drinking at the last pub standing where the neon burns and the world ain't landing. Beers like bullets, girls like sin. Every night's the end again. Laughter loud and morals low. If we die here, hell won't know. So pour it fast, let the outlaw sing. This is the last pub standing, king by king. Tattooed angels, snake bite lips, playing with knives and apocalypse. One lean close, poured a gin, said your funeral, baby, wanna begin. Brother got decked for saying too much. Well, rose back up with a double clutch. This place don't sleep, don't close, don't lie, just drinks you deep and lets you fry. The jukebox plays the same damn song. Ain't heard the news 'cause the beer's too strong. If the world's gone bad, who cares to know? We're drunk alive and in full blow. We're drinking at the last pub
holy man. Praise the tap, brother, drink while you can. Last pub standing, one more round. Raise your voice, shake the ground. If we burn in cheers. Not in silence, not in fear. Bar lights flicker, hearts don't fade. This ain't heaven, it's better made. Let them fall, let sirens ring. We'll die proud in the last damn king.
Met her by a rusted rail, desert wind, black fingernails, leather boots and wild eyes, smoke on her lips and blood in the skies. Said her name, I forgot it fast, but her kiss was built to outlast. Whole damn world, fire and stone. She said, you ain't lost till you ride alone. She's the queen of the fallout, crown of bones, rules the Ashlands, sleeps on thrones, tastes like danger, talks like sin. She'll drag you out and pull you in. You can't tame her, can't break that chain. She'll kiss like whiskey, leave you like rain. But hell, I'd chase her all the way down to burn with the queen of this ghost town. Took me in with a six-shot smile, said stay a night or die in style. Her bed was sand, her words were knives, but I've never felt so damn alive. She rides alone, no club, no flag, but bodies follow in her drag. She tattoos names on her inner thigh, one for each man who dared to try. She's the queen of the fallout, crown of bones, rules the Ashlands, sleeps on thrones, tastes like danger, that. She did both.
She's the queen of the fall.